Are you waiting for the right time while your life stays the same? If so, you might not know that Miyamoto Musashi taught that people can only get amazing results if they take brave action before fear and doubt take over. Step 1. Do one scary thing today, not tomorrow. Fear is a big reason why people don't do things. Fear rarely goes away on its own, so most people wait to act until they feel safe. Miyamoto Musashi knew that you can't get rid of fear, you just have to get through it. During his whole life, Musashi fought in duels where he could have died. He didn't wait until he wasn't afraid to act, he did it anyway. Doing what scares you right now, instead of putting it off for a future that might never come, is what it means to be brave. Today, do one scary thing. This will teach your mind to value action over fear. You feel more afraid when you avoid it, but less afraid when you face it. Musashi taught that hesitating is a sign of weakness because it lets the mind make up threats that aren't really there. When you don't do something right away, your mind fills with doubt, excuses, and the worst-case situations. If you do something today, you can block out this thought noise. A scary event doesn't need to be a big deal. It could mean speaking up when you normally wouldn't, starting the job you've been putting off, or making a choice you've been putting off. It's important that it takes you out of your comfort zone. Musashi thought that you can only grow when you put yourself in situations that are hard. He practiced hard all the time, often by himself, and had to deal with both physical and mental pain to sharpen his spirit. You gain speed when you act today. Having momentum makes you feel confident, and being confident makes you brave. We can learn from Musashi's life that being brave is not a mental trait, but a habit that you form by doing things over and over again. Every time you do something scary, you show yourself that you can handle your fears. Over time, being brave becomes second nature. Do not wait for the best time. Musashi said that people shouldn't wait for perfect situations because they don't come up very often. People who move when others pause will be rewarded in life. One scary thing you do today could totally change your path. Take bold action right now, not tomorrow. Step 2. Start messy. Clarity comes after action. A lot of people put things off because they want more information first. They want a perfect plan, to be sure of everything, and to be sure of getting results. The opposite is what Miyamoto Musashi taught. He thought that moving, not waiting, brought about insight. As in life, making too many plans can be bad in war. You can only see reality when you take a step forward. To start messy, you have to accept that you aren't perfect. Musashi often talked about being able to change. He didn't stick to just one style or way of fighting. He instead learned by doing, making changes, and getting better over time. Life is based on the same rule. You give yourself freedom to learn when you start out messy. Action shows the truth. You quickly learn what works and what doesn't when you start something. This input is much more useful than thinking about nothing. Musashi thought that knowledge that comes from doing something is better than knowledge that comes from reading about it. Thoughts and books can be helpful, but they need to be put to the test by doing. Waiting for answers can stop you in your tracks. The mind tricks us into thinking that more thinking will lead to certainty when, in fact, it usually leads to more doubt. When you do something, even if it's not perfect, the fog starts to lift. The next step is shown by each step forward. Starting out messy also makes you stronger. You learn to keep going even when things aren't good. Musashi trained in tough conditions to get ready for real battle, not just the best ones. He knew that the way to success is to welcome uncertainty instead of avoiding it. To act bravely, you need to be humble. You need to realize that you make mistakes and that you don't know everything. You don't have to worry about being perfect when you start out messy. You stop caring about how you look and start caring about how you get better. Action leads to clarity because action meets reality. The real world teaches faster than our thoughts. No matter how bad the first step is, you need to take it. The way shows itself to those who walk it, as Musashi's life showed. Step 3. Move fast before doubt slows you down. It's hard to see, but doubt is strong. It sneaks up on you and makes you want to wait, think again, or play it safe. Miyamoto Musashi knew what could happen if he hesitated. A moment of doubt could mean loss in battle. Doubt slows you down and makes you less determined in life. Going fast doesn't mean you have to be careless. It means making a choice. Musashi taught that once you make up your mind, you have to do what you say without any doubt. Speed breaks down thought blocks. It gets louder with doubt as time goes on. When there is silence, doubt grows. If you stop for too long, your mind starts to think about situations that might never happen. This process is stopped by action. You go from thinking to doing quickly when you move. This builds trust through real-life experience instead of guesswork. Musashi's ideas were based on time. He felt that it was very important to know when to act. Times are often better than you think before they happen. Chances don't usually come up with clear signs. People who move quickly get them, while people who wait see them go away. You can trust yourself more when you move quickly. Every choice you make strengthens your confidence that you can handle whatever comes next. Musashi relied on his training and gut feelings instead of doing a lot of research. He knew that moving around makes you feel more confident. Speed also helps people learn. You get feedback more quickly when you act quickly. This lets you make changes and get better. Acting slowly slows growth down. Bold action speeds it up. Don't let fear take away your strength. Make choices, move, and change. The story of Musashi shows us that people who are determined are strong. Do something quickly to get rid of any doubts. Step 4. Choose progress over comfort. Being comfortable stops you from growing. Miyamoto Musashi was very strict and kept his life very simple. He often chose suffering over ease. He thought that ease made the spirit weaker and difficulty made it stronger. If you want to get amazing results, you have to choose growth even when it's hard. Making progress takes work. It takes showing up even when it's hard and keeping going even when you lose motivation. Musashi trained hard all the time, and he often pushed his mind and body past what they could handle. He knew that sacrifice is necessary for real success. In the short term, comfort is nice, but it costs you in the long run. Making progress may be hard right now, but it will pay off in the end. Musashi taught that short-term tough times make you stronger in the long run. To make success, you have to do what you need to do instead of what makes you feel good. It means being disciplined to deal with pain. Musashi thought that discipline was freedom because it gave him the ability to be strong and clear-headed no matter what. You change what success means when you put growth first. When you succeed, you grow, not relax. Does this move me forward? Is what you ask instead of, is this comfortable? Having pain is a sign of growing. Your mind and emotions get stronger every time you choose growth. Musashi's life shows that facing challenges over and over again makes you stronger. You stay where you are because it's comfortable. You get where you want to go by making progress. Pick growth and let pain change you into something better. Step 5. Say yes to chances that stretch you. Want to know why some people get smarter, stronger, and bigger faster than others? It's because they say yes to life's tasks that push them to their limits. A lot of people avoid situations that make them feel bad. This is because they don't want to fail, be judged, or not be good enough. Miyamoto Musashi did not follow this rule. He thought that the only way to become strong was to face hard things, not run away from them. For the rest of his life, Musashi put himself in settings that tested his bravery, skill, and discipline. He went on trips by himself, faced strong opponents, and didn't care about being comfortable. Every task made him stronger, and every strength made him a master. He didn't wait until he was sure he was ready. He was sure that taking on the task would make him better. You grow beyond the person you have always known when you take risks that make you believe in yourself. To grow, you have to leave the comfort zone of what you know. You become weak if you stay in one place, whether it's your mind or your body. Pressure, movement, and challenges make us strong. Your character gets sharper through hard times, just like a sword gets sharper through friction. Opportunities to grow often come in the form of fear. There could be a duty that seems too big, a choice that comes with risk, or a way that doesn't promise anything. It takes more guts to say yes in these situations. You gain something much more valuable than comfort even if you fall: experience. Musashi thought that life experience was the best guide because it shows you where you need to improve. Your confidence grows every time you say yes. You have more faith in yourself. You know that you can deal with problems, even if you don't know how they will turn out. This confidence doesn't come from thinking positively, it comes from doing things when you're under a lot of stress. Being careless doesn't mean saying yes. It means having the guts to change. Musashi's life shows us that getting good at something isn't always easy or safe. It is hard, unpredictable, and very gratifying. You get closer to your full ability when you say yes to things that push you. Step 6. Learn while moving, not while waiting. Musashi's philosophy emphasizes the importance of action in learning, contrasting sharply with the tendency of many to postpone endeavors until they feel completely ready. He believed that true understanding arises from practical experience rather than theoretical knowledge, illustrating this through his own journey of learning the art of swordsmanship. Musashi engaged with life directly, through travel, combat, observation, and practice, gaining insights about perception, timing, and human behavior that would have remained inaccessible through study alone. He understood that mistakes are vital to the learning process, as they provide invaluable lessons on improvement. Unlike most, Musashi remained adaptable, continuously evolving his methods based on what proved effective. This flexibility contributed to his undefeated record in combat, highlighting that learning thrives in an environment where one is willing to adjust their approach. Musashi warned against the paralysis that can accompany overthinking, which leads to hesitation and ultimately, missed opportunities. He maintained that proactive engagement, even imperfectly, sharpened one's cognitive and practical skills far more effectively than excessive planning. Through sustained action, individuals can cultivate self-trust, learning that not all knowledge needs to be acquired before stepping forward. This organic progression, which Musashi termed flow, integrates movement with awareness, facilitating a state where both become indistinguishable. So, Musashi's life teaches that mastery is attained not through waiting for the perfect moment, but through persistent action. By embracing movement, averting the fear of mistakes, and maintaining a commitment to progressive learning, one can forge a path to personal strength and confidence. The message is clear: one must engage with life to uncover the lessons necessary for growth. Step 7. Act like failure is part of the plan. Musashi's perspective on failure emphasizes that it is not an indicator of incompetence but a fundamental part of success. Unlike many who fear failure and avoid risks, Musashi viewed failure as a valuable teacher that provides essential feedback not found in success. He saw his mistakes as markers of effort rather than weakness, believing that by including failure in his plans, he could diminish its emotional impact. This approach fosters a mindset focused on growth rather than comfort, allowing individuals to become more adaptable and resilient. By anticipating losses, one can cultivate mental and emotional strength, ultimately transforming setbacks into valuable lessons for improvement. Musashi's philosophy encourages facing challenges directly, illustrating that embracing failure is crucial for achieving greatness and personal development.